I know, right, Barry? I think we should, I think we should do a deep dive, on your girlfriend, and what her boyfriend at the time was in jail for, that you're in prison for, that she decided to, fucking sneak, tobacco in her asshole into him, just find out. We're gonna deep dive into that one, I think, next. Is she really? And so she's gonna try and fucking, wow. I know I should ban the fucking turtles. Hey, Risky, welcome to the drama panel right now. Drama stream. What'll be a good one? Here comes the lies. See, you're such a weirdo, Barry. Mind you. I asked him to try and give me a clip of P45. Well, actually, I posted about it first in my Discord, which I'm surprised it took that long to get out. I as soon as I got online and on the Discord, I fucking spoke out about it. No, actually, I didn't. And I'm actually here after I go mail off these Barbies. I'm going to go down to the courthouse and I'm going to go petition the courthouse because I didn't know that they were using it was a false positive. It's happened actually on 2 different occasions, actually, even in Oregon, it happened once. Many reasons. And the labs the second time around came back negative because that's how it should have been. So I'm going to go petition the courts because I didn't realize that they still had that on there and they were using that against me. And then there's I can't read the paper right now because I'm driving and I'm on my phone. And then there's the one where about a refusal. Ugh. It wasn't even a refusal. I went to there, I paid the fee, and I peed twice. But both times it wasn't enough to fill their, however much it's supposed to be for them to test it. And so after they give you 2 attempts and then wouldn't be where I am today. You know. But I am going to petition it. And, well, I can't wait to find out the person that even looked up the court paperwork and leaked it. Y'all think I'm fucking around. I mean, I'm still pretty good with paperwork for being a meth head, right? Still pretty fucking smart for being a meth head. Love how y'all act like you never fucking dealt with courts before. Okay. Gas. So I'll catch up on the comments in a minute. Maybe I'll try to catch up on them. But while you guys are talking shit about something you clearly know nothing of what you're talking about, I'm about to go make $450. On something I paid probably $120 on. Fucking phone for it. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Hey, German lady, I don't even know how far back I am. I don't think I'm going to catch up on these comments. I know, sassy, that I was muted. Hi, Chris. I am doing splendid. Yeah, I'm not going to spend $450 on fucking meth. We don't even know without talking about. You've been mute. Are we? I do work a job. Thank you very much. I really was. I've been clean. Like I swear. Oh my god, fucking all my family. It was a fucking. Oh my god, Arthur, you're so weird. It was a false positive, and like I cannot believe that that's being used against me. But hey, Barry, since your fucking people are so good at research, why don't they go get the paperwork from the laboratory? Right, Hammer? I know people warned me. And you know why she turned on me? You know why Kate turned on me? Because she got unmodded. Because I was in my house getting the Barbies together and I was talking to my kiddo. So nobody heard what? I don't know what that is. Sure, acid face, so you can borrow $450. Why? Why would I bring Kate on panel so she could fucking just spurg and scream about the fucking same thing over and over and over again while she's being a fucking pilled, fucking out junkie ass fucking hypocrite? No, Skelly can go live just like everybody else is. Yeah, okay, Kate, that's why you turned on me. That's totally why you turned on me. What are you talking about? Listen to her fucking foot soldiers. Are you fucking retarded? I didn't listen to anybody. I unmodded everybody because I got sick of the back and forth. Sorry, no marks. Oh, is he live? That's funny. She totally mad about the wrench. Ray Mundy? I don't know who that is. Why are you calling me on fucking... Oh my god, Skelly. What the fuck? I'm not gonna answer it, Skelly. Suck my dick. Well, that's why I'm gonna petition the court, Sassy. I don't understand how they're using that against me. I don't know if the paperwork was filed before they got the fucking second test, got it back from the labs, or what. That's why I'm gonna petition the court, because that's fucking bullshit. Blister packs does it take to get a false positive? What's a blister pack? Sudafed blister packs. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yeah, it's still abuse. So Kate seems to think that abusing prescribed pills isn't substance abuse. Makes that one make sense. Damn, nice truck. I did show up to the piss test. That's okay. So they considered a refusal because I went there. I even paid the fee like I do every fucking time, and I peed twice. But both times, it wasn't enough. You have to fill it up to a certain line in order for them to accept it for the test. Both times it wasn't enough, and they only give you 2 tries, and then they fucking boot you out. Okay, bitch. You still gotta be fucking babysat by your parents because you can't. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I missed calling. Like, I forgot about calling. Now I have it set up to where it texts me. Yeah, straight up, I missed calling. I mean, I fucking sometimes, like, I get busy and I forgot. But the refusal is not, I didn't refuse to pee. I still don't understand why they call it a refusal. I guess because it didn't pee. I mean, I guess. I would never, ever fucking do that. Well, because I get busy, I was either working or just either fucking doing something with the family. Like, I forget to call. Like, it happens. I do have a job. For missed calling, not for missed fucking pee test. So it says 4 refusals on there. Is that what it says? Ruski, maybe later. I don't want to deal with you right now, Skelly. You're just gonna come up here and fucking overtalk, and you're just gonna fucking twist narratives. Barry, she wasn't talking to me. You know what, Skelly? I'll pull you up if you fucking play that clip of that. And she wasn't even a bar manager. She was the karaoke fucking jockey. If you play that fucking clip so I can show people that she wasn't talking to me. No, Sassy, and I usually don't. I only go at Controlla about it because Controlla goes at people about theirs. I don't actually go at people about their addiction. On a live or in chat. Just with friends like that. Well, then you're retarded because you can see her eyes were looking at the person next to me. You think she's just staring up in the corner for no fucking reason off in another direction? No, she wasn't talking to me. Absolutely was not talking to me. Are you gonna play that fucking video? That just shows though how fake fucking both of those motherfuckers are. But Kate, you know, you might want to handle Barry because he did ask me for another fucking video of me oiling my tits. So I said it first. I told people what happened first on the 7th. Okay, that's why you're Kate the turtle and he's Barry the turtle. Yeah, I'm sick, you dumbass. Been sick for over a week and a half now. No, I wasn't the only one talking to her. I know she has. I offered to do a third because she doesn't give a fuck. Like, why even bring her into this fucking shit world so people can dox her and fucking go after her job and shit? Like, why the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Skelly, if you don't play that video, I'll just kick you. I swear to God. George is always right, and I should listen to George. I know, right, Hammer? I'm a nobody, right? No, see, you know what? Tender Tennies should understand this. Well, maybe not, obviously. But, stand on business. Shove that fucking comment up your ass. Thank you, Chris. Pin that one up there for a second. I don't know if you've been listening or not, Tender Tendies. Oh, shit. See, Hammer, this is why I wasn't ready to go fucking live yet. I do take breaks, believe it or not. I hope this fucking actually charges my phone. You think that they're gonna stay in here because I'm gonna let one of you guys on panel? No, Skelly, I'm gonna kick you if you don't play the video. I know I want to do true crime so bad. I fucking do love it. I'm only gonna let Skelly on, even though I'll kick you, Skelly. I swear to God, if you don't have a fucking mature conversation. I'm not bringing the turtles on. They can go suck a cock. I'm about ready to ban them, actually. I know, Tender, and I was going to call, but I was told that Groom Trolla and someone else was already going to go live, so I figured I should just go live and talk about it myself. That's why, Tender. So I wanted to be able to talk about it before everyone else started talking about it and spinning their narratives. Did I post the link yet? Did I fucking post it? Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with fucking closing out of it, going to the other fucking channel all the time. Why smart move, Fishy? I've been crying in your DMs. I asked if you had clips of Q45 doing that to me. I wasn't crying. A bigger dick. Sorry for your side. I'm about ready to do that. Right, Fishy Fingers. That's what I was gonna do, but I can't read the paperwork because I'm on my phone. See, that's the refusal I'm talking about. Even though I went there and peed twice, it's considered a refusal because it wasn't enough. See, that's when I forgot when I didn't call in. Those were the times when I didn't call in. See how it doesn't say refused? just failed because I didn't call in. I don't know. I'm not letting everybody on. What?
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 What the fuck is up with your ego today? What the fuck what's
It's
going
not my
on,
ego.
Amber?
I already know what you're gonna do.
I'm not doing anything. Calm the fuck down. I heard you got arrested again. What's up with that?
Yeah, I did. I'm sure you already know the facts.
I
Well,
don't
what
know.
you think of the facts.
Listen.
Oh.
I've been dealing with CPN shit for the last 3 days, so I've been up that. I was doing a little Big T episode over there, of course, and people were like, Amber's live and she got arrested. I got the paperwork.
I actually didn't get arrested. I didn't technically get arrested. It was a sanction. And I went to see my PO, and she said, okay, well, you're going to do a 2-day sanction, and you're going to turn yourself in at this time, which I did. Never even had a pair of handcuffs on me. Anyways, there was times where I didn't call in, and I guess some of those times were when I was supposed to go pee, but like there were plenty of times I didn't call in.
Is this? Hold on, Amber, stop. You're actually pretending like I know what's going on. Calm down.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go back a little bit. So hold on, you're on probation, right? And what happened? You were skipping your probation drug test or something?
No, I was busy. I was working, and so when you don't call in, and if you don't call in and you don't go pee, they still consider it like you failed to go take the test.
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Then I went into pee, paid the fee, but because it wasn't enough to fill up the cup, it's still considered a refusal to pee, which that doesn't make sense. And actually, when here in a minute, because my phone's probably gonna end up dying here in fucking the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna go mail off these fucking Barbies, and then I'm gonna go to the courthouse. I'm gonna petition the courthouse because they shouldn't be using that fucking where it said I was positive. It was a false positive.
So what do you mean? So you were busy, working your ass off, getting that, good American dollar, and then you couldn't squeeze off, a full cup. So that's why they violated you?
Yeah. No, it was an accumulation of all of it.
Okay, so what you're saying is, it's a bunch of insubordination stuff, and it's not an actual positive for methamphetamine.
No, it really was not. I've had it happen before in Oregon when I was on probation. Okay. I almost got kicked out of the fucking treatment center because of it. But the director decided to, just in case, send it back. And it was a false positive.
Now, Amber, I experiment on a little bit of psychedelics back when I was a kid. I'm mostly a weed and beer guy, but how long does methamphetamine stay in your system for?
Well, I don't think there's a science down to how long it actually takes. But the new test, I guess now up to 7 days they can test for methamphetamines.
And how often do you have to visit your probation officer?
Once a month, but I have to call in every day to the P place.
Yeah. To the P place you got to call in every day?
Mm-hmm.
So
and sometimes I forget. I get fucking busy, and you have to call in by a certain time.
I know, but what do you mean? Just hi, this is Amber. I'm checking in. This is my number. Thank you. Bye. Or do you what? Why do you have to call them?
Well, because I got arrested for drugs initially.
I know that, but is the P place is your probation officer, right? Or is it a drug testing facility?
It's a drug testing facility. It's allowed.
So why would you have to call a drug testing facility every single day?
To see if your number comes up. It's kind of like what they do over on the West Coast. Color code is what they call it. Instead of a color, it's a number. You still have to call in every day.
Oh. I don't know.
Yes, Kay, they do. It's AmberHalk. It's I don't know if it's a lab or if it's just part of the hospital.
So somebody over here in my chat said that they're testing for. So You're pretty much like you're rolling the dice. You're calling in to see if you could randomly be that person that has to come into drug test that day.
Yes.
Okay. How
And
long do you
so
have to do?
sometimes I forgot the phone.
You have to do that for a year?
2 years.
2 years off of the possession charge in the store parking lot?
Yeah.
Is that a stack on to an additional charge or just 2 years of probation just for that?
No, that just for that. Instead of
Damn.
here in Arizona, they don't fuck around. They don't like in Oregon, it would have been they would have sent me to a treatment facility because it's decriminalized. But here in Arizona, they don't fuck around, and so you're facing prison time. So instead of prison time, I got probation.
Yeah, I'm not gangster like you, Amber. I've never been arrested in my life. I ain't got like no like
I'm not a
bad
gangster.
drug test, nothing. Like
I fucking made a mistake, and that's what it is. But like, clearly, if I was like actually fucking positive, though, you think that I would have gotten more than 2 days, and she wouldn't have told me here in a week, go turn yourself in. I still don't understand how they could do that. I don't know. I don't understand.
But you're not using meth anymore?
I really am not. I know I lied to you the first time. It is what it is. But no, I am going to the fucking courthouse and I'm going to petition this. This is fucking bullshit.
I mean, would you say that when you are high on meth, like, you don't really harm anybody, do you?
I never harmed anybody when I was on drugs. No. That's kind of a weird question.
Well, I'm just trying to think of like Amber's Amber, and like if you're high on meth, you're just being Amber, right? You know, so like if that's your enjoyment, I'm kind of like I'm not putting you in the category of like, you know, vegans like boyfriend, but I'm saying like if you want to do dope, you can do dope. That's you, you know, like that. Like you're not really hurting anybody. It just seems like you're a very like irresponsible dopeman. Like who brings meth bongs with them on the road?
Oh yeah, no, I was very irresponsible.
Yeah, you don't bring like you gotta leave that shit at home, you know, like.
Well, I don't take it home actually. Like I went to the drug house to fucking get high there.
Curtis?
Shut up.
What do you mean? Dude, everybody knows Curtis at this point, bro.
It's fucking bullshit. It's not even a joking matter. Like I'm seriously like fucking I cannot believe that they're using that against me, knowing I'm gonna have to find out if that paperwork was drawn up before they got the second test back.
Are you and Curtis cool?
I have not talked to Curtis.
So you got arrested, like obviously like when you got out, did you get in contact with him and say like here's your EBT card, or since it's a government EBT card, did they not give it back to you and they held it?
I did not get the card back.
Damn, Curtis lost his EBT. You know what, dude? You know they're all sitting there in that house hungry as a motherfucker, and you're getting arrested. That's fucked up. How much was it to get your car out of impound, or did Sarge go and pick it up?
Get it. My car did not get impounded.
Did Sarge go and get it?
No.
No, I'm saying for when you got arrested in the grocery store parking lot.
I know. Yeah, no. It sat literally in the store parking lot for 2 days until I got fucking bailed out, and then I went and got the car.
Okay, and you had no problem with your license, right?
No, I did then.
You said no, and then I did. What?
Yes, 6 fingers they did. They left it there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to figure. You're the one that, like, you know, usually it's like, oops, I got arrested for meth. You know, my bad. But now, like, you've made this a saga. Like now it's a saga of like, you know,
legit. Like I have been working my ass off the last fucking year and a half.
Where are you working
to
at?
not want to use again. Like I'm not gonna tell you where I work at. Come on now. But it is hard, you know, when you're actually, you know, fighting addiction. Like it is kind of difficult. So you have your moment.
How's school going?
School's going great, actually. I have a B.
B? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you think like the meth would like help you, like, you know, be like a super person because like you would move faster and like, you know, get around?
I
You
mean,
you you weren't you
no.
weren't you weren't using meth when you were drinking the buzz balls, were you?
Yeah, I was.
You were
Not,
doing
I
meth.
mean, like, not daily, but yeah, I mean,
I
seriously.
thought I thought people that did meth don't like drink alcohol.
I think you're just playing dumb right now.
Do I look like a meth head to you?
I didn't say that, but you do
I know,
live in a
like I don't
fucking.
know. I'm
You
asking
live in
questions.
one of the biggest fucking drug cities in fucking the
Yes,
West
yes,
Coast.
yes. I understand that, and you would think like me growing up in Seattle, I would see all the turmoil and watching all the families and everybody be melted around
Yeah.
me. Like that would
Mhm.
encourage me to like to want to stay far away from that and move my family out to a different area where we live in the suburbs and like there's not like, you know, crazy shit going on all the time, right? But I'm just asking, like that being known, like you still dabble in the dark arts. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
you're
Kay.
still over
That's
there.
what happens when you struggle with addiction. That is what happens.
I know, but does like Sarge ever do any of this stuff?
No, never.
Hmm. What? All right. I'm not trolling. I'm just being honest. Like, what is his opinion when he's like, when he finds out like you're in jail and you're like, hey Sarge, like I'm in county right now, and he's like, God
It
damn
wasn't
it,
like
like.
that. It wasn't like that. I told you that I went and saw my probation officer,
Okay, I
and
know that, but I'm just saying with the overwhelm,
I
like you know,
knew
like
for a week before I was gonna go in, and I turned myself in. I obviously talked to him about it.
yeah. Well, I mean, how was his feelings about you in the grocery store parking lot?
I'm sure you can imagine.
Can we
Anyways,
talk?
though,
Can we talk, Amber? Or are you
so
just like
why?
why?
But I am. We are talking. So people are
I'm,
talking like you have a family member that did drugs and by the looks of it did some fucked up shit. So how can you sit here and like not understand what people go through?
no, what I'm talking about is like with you for your third time, right? You've been arrested for this, and it's like, why is the
What do you mean third
cycle?
time? No, that's not true. This is not the third time I've been arrested.
Okay. Well, you said that it was considered an arrest, and then you were released, right?
It wasn't considered an arrest.
Okay,
I
then
never had handcuffs on me. It's called a sanction.
a sanction. Okay, well, when Controlla was arrested on site for her reckless driving, all that, and then she was released, you know, they didn't put her in handcuffs, but it still said arrest paperwork on the top, right?
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
put in
So
handcuffs,
therefore, yeah. So she was arrested, just like you were
but
arrested,
that
but
was
you were released.
but I wasn't arrested. I turned myself in.
So you want? Well, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to ask, and like you tell like half the story, and then you like cut it off. So,
I'm
where do you go from here on this? So you got a probation violation.
Yeah, that's what the sanction was for.
So what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? It means nothing. It means because of the violation, I got sanctioned to 2 days. It's cleared up now. Well,
So do you get like a strike, and then like if you fuck up again, you have to like go back in?
I have no idea how they do it here. I'm not sure how to answer that.
So pretty much it was all over this, you know, Miss Urine. Your final word on it is you were busy working, doing a job that you don't want to dox, and that you went
No,
in.
not every time. I mean, there were times where I just fucking forgot to call in because I was doing something with the kiddo or going. It was quite a few times I forgot to call,
I know, but that's legal
but
stuff, you
only
know.
a fraction of
But
those times that I forgot to call.
Amber, that's legal stuff. You would understand like legal stuff. You'd want to deal with that, right?
Well, yeah, that's what I did. I didn't
But
realize
you
until I
forgot.
went in to
But
see her. I
like,
didn't realize till I went in to
okay.
see her that a fraction of the times that I forgot to call in was times that I was supposed to go pee. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm uneducated.
How would I?
I'm uneducated, as you can tell. So, like, when it comes to
You're not.
fractions, well, when it comes to fractions, I don't know. So, maybe you can help me out with the fractions. Like, what are the odds? Like, if you had to be there, if you had to call in 10 times, how many of those 10 times did you not call in?
If I had to call in 10 times?
Yeah. Let's just say that there was 10 times total, and then they said that, oh, you didn't call 7 of those 10 times or 4 of those 10
No,
times.
it would be more like I didn't call 2 of those times, and one of the times I was supposed to go in and pee.
Hey,
So
what's up?
that's the fraction ratio.
So 2.5. 2.5 is fair.
2.5 days that I didn't call in, if we're gonna go by your ratio.
So you have paperwork showing your statement saying that you have to call in each day, I would assume, right? That would explain what the repercussions of not calling in are, right, Amber?
Well, of course.
Well, I'm just saying, you just said you didn't know. And I'm not here to press you. I want to know the whole story, too. I'm Team Amber, and I think that you didn't do drugs. No, I believe
didn't know
that
I was supposed to go in and pee. How would I know that if I didn't call?
Well, I mean, how many times have you violated?
This is my first time.
And they said nothing? They're not going to lock you up over it?
They did. I got sanctioned for 2 days.
So you were arrested. It was just under a different label. It was sanctioned.
No, I wasn't arrested. I went and saw my probation officer. She said next Friday, which was this last Friday, which is a week after me going and initially talking to her, to go turn myself in, which I did.
No, that's what I'm saying, though. So you're not arrested. It's like if you had a warrant and instead of running, you turned yourself in. I'm not like saying you got arrested.
Yeah, basically,
so you violated your probation, right? Essentially.
No one has the courage to come up here and have my back. So
I'm trying to, Amber. I'm not fighting with you at all. I'm being super nice. I'm not saying anything mean. I could have came up here and been like, "You're lying." I kind of believe you. I want to know more about the false peeing because you said that you didn't pee enough.
Yes, so
she's saying 3 out of 10. So 30% of the time she was wrong.
No, I didn't say 3 out of 10. Your ratio is way off because if you think about it, I've called in every day for the last 380 days, 370 days.
See, that's where the one issue that I have with your whole story. Everything else seems to line up except for that. If you called every day and just recently you started forgetting, does it mean that I'm not trying to be mean, but well, go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt you.
It wasn't just recently though. It was in November when I missed 2 or 3 days. It was right around fucking Thanksgiving.
You got to do every day. It is the holidays and it is busy, but I'm just saying it's something you got to do. Otherwise, you can end up back in jail, right? Isn't that one of the?
Yes, of course. And
I'm just saying, I have a hard time believing that you'd be willing to give up your freedom over a simple 5-minute phone call. That's my only problem with all of the story.
I wasn't willing to do that. I had to call in by a certain time every day. I remember one time I couldn't even fucking get to where I could charge my phone, but that's why I have it set up now to where it texts me instead of me calling in.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, why don't you set up a daily alarm at 4 o'clock or a time where you're going to be home and ready to call, so that way.
Yeah, well, now it texts me. It tells me I don't even have to call. It texts me and tells me if I have to go in or not.
So you wanted to get up here. So my point with all this is you wanted to get up here and head off this big fucking witch hunt against Amber for false peeing before Controlla started spewing it, but you're not really answering anything. So you're kind of making it she's gonna just come on and talk shit anyways. So did you? I believe you. I don't think that I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because you've lied a lot. A lot.
You know what the sad thing is all of this has been talking in circles, a complete waste of time and banter and shit. And Big T is gonna still recap it. She's gonna still recap.
Anyway, no, I actually told people in my Discord on the 7th.
Amber. My question is if you have so many
I'm not answering any more of your questions.
You haven't answered one question.
I've answered every single question you've asked me.
No, you haven't. If you have so many legal troubles right now, why do you constantly come online, title it, and then want to address it to everybody?
I don't have constant legal issues.
In the last year, how many times have you been to court for drug possession?
How many?
I've been 0. How many times have you been to court for drug possession? Because I've been 0.
Yeah.
Not to
I've never been arrested. I don't know. We're just asking questions.
Again, and that's why I feel I have a hard time. Everything else I can kind of be okay, that kind of lines up. But you calling every day and then like you forgot that one day knowing that you could go to jail. Like that would be the first thing I did when I get up in the morning. I call them before I did anything.
My phone, I gotta plug it in somewhere else. Hold on 1 second.
Bro, too. What the fuck? Meth is a hell of a drug. You don't look 37. I saw the arrest fucking, oh, I'm sorry, what did you call it? It wasn't an arrest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So apparently she's just claiming, I mean, the truth is in the paperwork. And then obviously, over time, if Amber just keeps it up, it's not going to be good. She's struggling on probation, but I don't know.
Do they give you slip ups look?
All I'm asking her is somebody said she was.
I thought this was going to be a mature conversation, and clearly it's not. So,
Amber,
when I go and I'm the one who has access to the lab results, and so I can bring them on and show what I'm talking about.
Amber, we don't need the lab results. I thought when somebody said you were arrested, I thought you got pulled over at another gas station and got caught with meth. I didn't know it was a violation or anything like that.
It was, yeah.
Like when I was telling you to drop the link, I had you on mute and shit. So like now that like I got you over, like I came over, I asked you the questions, but like it's nothing important.
So I mean, well, it kind of is because it was still like a fuck up.
Well, I mean, how many times do you plan on violating? And if you're only going to do 2 days in jail, I mean, that wasn't
planning on it before either. Anyway, so I mean, like, you want me to drill you? Like, where's your wife? Like, why are you harping on me about something people in your family? Well, I mean, I could just talk about all your personal shit and just like totally air it out. I mean, if that's what you want.
But am I doing a live stream talking about my family? You're doing a live stream talking. I
wasn't talking about my family. I was talking about the violation.
Yeah, you were talking about your court stuff. That's what I said. So you're bringing up family,
not my family.
That's something that Big T would do. It's like, Big T, why'd you get in a car crash? Oh, why'd you
talking about my family? Anyways, I told you I was gonna kick you if you didn't play that fucking video from the karaoke stream.
What video?
Okay, you're right. You don't know because you don't pay attention to anything.
What video? What? Stop. Look, see, you're so defensive and you're so concerned with firing off shots. You want to talk.
So I've been
talking the whole time.
Amber, I missed the beginning part. Let's take some deep breaths. Everybody dial it back like 10%. Let's not fight. I get it. This is a hot and heated thing. How did you get picked up?
Wasted energy.
No, agreed. But still, at the same time, because I missed that part, they called you and you just turned yourself in. Is that what you said?
No, I went to my normal check-in with my probation officer, and we discussed the times that I forgot to call in, and then the times of those times that I didn't call in. How many were I was supposed to go in and test?
You have to call every single day, but how many times do you have to physically show up a month?
You're telling me that I'm talking in circles, but you're asking me
I just asked, oh my God,
Amber,
how many times do you have to physically meet with them a month?
Once.
So you have to call them 30 days a month, or 30 days, and then only visit them once?
Yeah, they're two different entities. There's my probation officer, and then the place where I go pee at. They're two different entities.
Okay, so this is your first violation in the first year of a 2-year probation, right?
It's been over a year, and yes.
Okay. So what? 14 months. You got a couple more first violation.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm not gonna have a couple more first violations.
1 second, Amber. Clumsy B gang. If you're in the back part, you can just put it in the private chat, and
it's the same paperwork that has already been seen. I mean, it is what it is.
Amber. Again, I think that you did get a fucking a bad rep on this. I want to know the truth though, so I kind of want to see, because if it's got official seal,
you're a pretty good troll. I'll give you that, Mark.
Okay, fair enough. We'll let the pretty good troll. I'll let you crack at her, bro. You have a great day, Amber. Well, good luck to you on your probation. If this is your first violation, you're halfway through. Hopefully, you don't get another one. All right.
I won't. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, and listen, God, meth is bad. Come on now, and like transporting it around. Yikes! Oh
wow. Wow, you don't know how to deal with these Jews, Amber? Dude, I'm not a Jew, first off, faggot. So if you've got something to say, why don't you get on the panel, you cunt? I'm not being mean to her, you fucking dude. What the fuck? Your name's fitting. God damn. So, Amber, Jesus Christ, are you doing meth again? Because now I'm going to start pressing you because your audience is a bunch of fucking idiots.
They're not all idiots.
Oh, that one sure is. He's calling me a Jew, which is kind of weird and like out of the fucking blue.
I mean, in his defense, he calls everybody a Jew.
How is that in his defense? That's retarded.
I'm just saying that he does call everybody a Jew.
Are you a Jew?
I don't think he's a Jew.
No, I'm not a Jew. But oh, that's the old man. So how do you feel about it, Colonel Sanders, or whatever your name is, about your significant other pissing hot or not pissing hot? Do you believe that she didn't piss hot, or do you believe she did piss hot? I know he can hear me. You've got it on speakerphone, and I'm not being disrespectful. I mean, to the audience, I am. They can fuck off. I don't care.
I mean, it's not. You're not. It's. This is about me, like me and you talking.
Well, I just asked you a question. How does your husband feel about you getting picked up?
I mean, he obviously doesn't appreciate it and doesn't, enjoy it. I mean, who would? Clumsy. You can donate if you think I'm gonna fucking pull you up. You're a fucking weirdo.
I guess that's a Jew question, so I guess I'm labeled a Jew now. We'll go with it. Fuck it. So, all right. I mean, is
it bad to be a Jew?
You didn't. Wait, no, I didn't say that, but I guess it is since you're labeling it that way. We'll just run with it. So you didn't piss enough.
No, you were offended, so I didn't know if it meant it was a bad thing. I honestly
something that you're not by some random person in the audience that's only heard my voice maybe once. You can't really just go off that. But hey, each his own. Again, let's get back to you. I didn't get like hot, like pissing hot. So you pissed in and you didn't have enough 3 times. Why wouldn't they, if you went there once and you're like, I can't pee, why don't they just feed you a shitload of water and make you wait until you can pee?
I don't know if that was my internet cutting out or what, but I only heard part of that.
I said, when you go, again, I've never been on probation. I mean, maybe I'm lucky or just not retarded. When you go to do these piss tests, like say you get there and like you're like, oh man, I don't have to pee. They ain't got like a shitload of water they can feed you and let you sit there for a half hour, 40 minutes so that you can actually fill the amount they need.
No, actually, they don't even allow you to sit in the lobby to do it.
So you guys like just piss in the alley? Is it my internet? I don't think it is. I have full service.
No, I'm sorry. I was being spoken to. So can you repeat that, please?
What I said was when you go to these places, like I would assume, like I've gotten drug tested for like work. I mean, it might be different, but I assume they
literally don't allow you to sit in the lobby. They do not allow you to sit in the lobby.
Some of this just doesn't add up. Like it's Amber's poverty.
Right. I'll take a picture of the sign next time I go in. I'll take a picture of the sign that clearly says no hanging out in the lobby.
It just seems kind of weird that like if say again they're dealing with your urine. What if you don't have to pee? Like that's not like I don't know many people that can just piss on command. That's weird.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I went in there and paid the fucking fee. And because when I did pee, what I could pee 2 different times, they only give you 2 chances, and then they kick you out. And they boot you, and that's what the fucking refusal came from. It wasn't enough to fill up the cup.
Amber, what's the name of this place?
What, I mean, it's probably fucking just call them and fucking talk shit. Yeah, it's in the paperwork. It's AmberHalk.
It's probably in the court paperwork. Oh, well, I mean, some of this is just like again. I don't like. I'm not fucking smart. I'm an internet retard. I literally like talk to schizophrenic people for fun, and I'm just trying to figure out like your story because a lot of it is much like the puppy story. There's pieces that line up, and then there's others that like the holes are so fucking big you could walk through them. Like you said that you missed a call to something that like is about your freedom. Like I'm sorry, I'm a retard.
No,
I would not forget to make that
call. I call in every day. So if you think about the ratio, like what was it on there? 5 days I forgot to call out of the whole fucking year plus, and then what? 2 or 3 of them were when I guess I had to go and pee, but I didn't know it. So that's why it says failed to provide it because I didn't go in. It wasn't even considered a refusal because the refusal. If you don't give enough, they can consider it refusal.
I don't know enough to fight that, but that just seems weird. Like, you not being able to pee doesn't seem like you're refusing it so much as you're just like, I can't pee. And again, why wouldn't they just be like,
I did
no,
pee,
no,
it
but
just wasn't enough.
Why wouldn't they say just go sit in your car, drink some water, and come back in a half hour?
They did. I did that, and the second time when I came back, it still wasn't enough, and they only give you 2 chances.
Okay,
and
so can I give you my opinion of what I think happened? And like, this isn't offensive because, again, if you're not clean, I understand fucking substance abuse is a bitch. But they sell this thing called Monkey Whiz, and I don't know in your region, but it's everywhere. And you can use it if you like do drugs to pass tests. So my theory is you went in and you didn't put enough in, and then they made you go back, and that's why you were like no, and you refused it. Like, again, if you're not clean, don't admit it online. Obviously, that's the worst thing you can do. Always plead the fifth. But I just have this weird feeling, this weird urge that like you biffed something and you didn't have the right amount of pee, and that's why the arrest happened. The sanction. They do watch you pee. All right.
So no, yeah, I wouldn't. I first of all wouldn't use that stuff because I didn't need it, and they watch you. Second of all, and third, a lot of the places test for dilutants now.
Again, I've never been on probation. I've only ever done like job pisses, and they don't make you they don't watch you in those. So that is actually a solid point. If you're court ordered, it would be kind of dumb.
In probation, when they do watch you, they make you pee a little bit. They want to hear it dribble into the fucking water before you put the cup underneath you and pee. I don't get that part, but
yeah, that's weird.
Fuck, you fucked up, man. So what's gonna happen?
No, I don't know who P.O. Mesa is. You probably have a different AmberHalk. There are a million AmberHalks.
So are you going to end up back in jail if you don't win the appeal?
No, because either way, I still did my sanction, and I got reprimanded for that, and that was that.
Is MC Nemesis
still going to fight it because it's not right. I mean, it's not right.
Well, I mean, will you share with us along the journey, like as you do this appeal, so that way, like I can be like, hey, good job, you didn't like this. All right, I'm into that. I like the
petition. I mean, I don't need to appeal it because I already did. I already did the time for the crime. But
you keep saying that everybody has like paperwork, so show us your end because you obviously
have that paperwork. I don't have that paperwork. Well, maybe I do actually.
What paperwork?
From the probation office.
Oh.
I mean,
well, you're
very much
clicking the wrong links.
I would definitely like to see this journey and where this ends because it has been a long, strange trip since I've met you, Amber. It's been a roller coaster of a ride from like meth to dead puppies to fucking accusations
of fucking dead puppies, not the fucking truth.
Of methadone clinics. Like, it's gotten fucking dark, dude. I want to be in your
team. Clumsy? You don't even have the correct probation officer. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Let him up, Amber. I'm here.
Clumsy.
No.
But let them up. If paperwork to somebody else.
So what? Who cares? If it's somebody else, then we can be like, no, that's not right. What's the worst that you can do?
But
you can
how are you going to be able to prove that? You're just going to say I'm lying. You're going to say I'm lying.
Other people in the chat are going to be like, yay or nay. They know you or they don't. Like, obviously, if he's got something or she, sorry, if they have something with your face, that's kind of like a dead giveaway, Amber. I'm just saying, like, it's your stream. I don't want to dictate it, but like, if you want to disprove people, let them up and be like, that's not me, motherfucker. What's up? Embrace the fucking. This is content. This is how you build fucking an audience. They want to see this shit. You're like reality TV where we can like interact.
But I did that with like the whole puppy thing, and it's still. People still spread that fucking lie. So
I've already told you my standpoint on the puppy thing. I don't think that you were fucking at fault for the dog dying, but you were responsible for it. Like, again, if your story's true, like, it's no, it's not. It's not because it's not. There's a difference between like you. Like, it'd be like manslaughter and murder, bro. Like, yeah, you may have hit somebody in a car accident and accidentally killed them, but it's not like you're maliciously killing them. Opposed to like if you went in and just kicked the puppy off the fucking top of the roof. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that you're 100% guilty. Like you don't just because you think that everybody's on here to oppose you. I like interesting weirdos. You're a weirdo, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but you came in like a wrecking ball. So yeah, we're gonna want to know. This is some funny shit. There's meth, dead puppies, and fucking controller. Let's fucking go.
I got the paperwork. Okay, let me read it to y'all.
From the original arrest.
I'm gonna leave some names out though, because I'm not gonna be doxing certain things.
Who's MEZA though? I don't even know who that is.
Don't worry about it. Let me read this. Comes now as so-and-so Meza, adult probation officer of Yuma County, respectfully moves the court to modify conditions of probation with the number 18, respectfully. On the day of the 25th of January, 2023, the defendant was granted a 24-month probation period where she pleaded guilty to 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of methamphetamine. Hold on. It says right here. Let me read it. Shut up. Fuck.
It is my fucking stream, so I can say and do what I want.
Of a drug paraphernalia involving methamphetamine.
Yes, Hammer.
Okay?
Yes, Hammer.
Ready? Can I finish? A class 6 felony. Okay?
Her last name is not Meza.
On about January 27th, 2023.
Exactly,
signed.
Shannon.
God damn it, hold on. Okay,
Wait, it's the same paperwork
signed
that everybody else has already shared. You're not nothing new.
Shut up.
But it's conditions.
Oh, it's about to come out. You know what? Let's get to the good part. Fuck this, okay? Let's get to the good part.
That I test positive, or that I
on November 23rd,
the same shit.
26, 24, 27, and 28, and December 15th, right? Defendant was supposed to provide a drug.
He doesn't care, you guys.
Urine analysis. Analysis on November 28th.
Urine
analysis. The defendant refused to provide a drug and alcohol test. It says right there, denied.
Refused, but I didn't
alcohol
refuse
and drug.
I peed.
Okay, but you denied it though, right?
I peed.
You didn't want to take it.
You really realize that this has already been gone over.
Wait, everybody, so this happened multiple times, Amber, where you didn't have enough pee? This wasn't like a one-time thing? He's saying it happened 5 times, it sounds like?
No, what it's saying is when I forgot to call. It was like 5 days I forgot to call. Yes. Right around fucking the holidays.
Numerous days, bro. Okay, that ain't it though. Check this out. On December 18th, the defendant participated an exercise to shorten the term of the consequences of her behavior. The problem of the ideas were insisted that she... Oh, fuck, I lost my spot. Hold on.
It's all right. Take your time. This is chill.
Well, this is the paperwork that's already been out. This is what we've been discussing.
Okay. Safe space.
Okay, let him get your analysis, which she received in missed test. So pretty much it says right here that you fucking missed your test and pretty much you fucking like denied your UA, bro. Like, and then you came up dirty recently. You came up dirty recently. I thought you were
somebody in chat, one of my haters, even confirmed that if you can't provide enough urine for a test, they can consider it a refusal.
It would have came out on paper. Believe me, I was on probation before. I know. Believe me, it would have came out on paper.
Then it can be considered a refusal if you can't pee enough. You know that.
Anyways, hey, if y'all want a copy of this, let me know and I'll send it to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man.
They already have a copy of it. You didn't come up here with anything new, like literally.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that you missed 5 consecutive days almost. It was 4 in November and how many?
But that was just me calling in. I missed calling in.
Again, this is something you've done for a year, and then out of nowhere, there's a block of 5 days where you forget. Like Amber, I'm not trying to be a dick, but that sounds like
5 days straight though. If you listen to the dates, it was right around fucking Thanksgiving. Yeah, like I was busy as fuck.
Yeah, but you talked over him, so I couldn't hear the exact dates. And again, I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm on Team Amber. I don't want you to read that.
22nd, 21st, like 25th, 28th.
I'm just saying, like, if you miss consecutive days, it comes across from the eyes of the law like you're using again. Like, you can say that you're busy.
It wasn't consecutive, though.
I get that. Like, you just said 3 days consecutive. You said 21st, the 20th, and the 22nd, and then the 25th.
I
So
said
what would
like
make
the 20th, like the 22nd.
yeah,
I don't
but
know
Amber,
the exact dates, but there was
this
like a
isn't
day or
an
two in
exact,
between.
yeah, but this isn't like a like thing. This is a black and white. There is no gray area with the dates. Again,
It is what
I'm
it
not
is,
trying
though.
to
It is what it is. I didn't call in, and on a couple of those days, I was supposed to go in and pee, and I didn't. That's why I said failed. There's a difference between failed and refusal. Failed is because that just means I didn't call in and I didn't show up. Refusal
failed.
is because I couldn't
Wait,
provide enough
Amber,
pee to
failed would
consider a
mean you
refusal.
pissed hot. No, failed would mean you pissed hot, and refusal would mean you didn't give them.
No. That's
Yes,
not what failed means. It means I failed to provide a UA. It means I didn't pee at all.
And they do the same thing if
Exactly. They do the same thing if you don't call. You still failed.
I don't know, Amber. This seems kind of like again. I'm Team Amber. I hope you don't relapse. I hope you stay sober. I hope you keep plotting to like try and bomb methadone clinics. Like, I find you entertaining
Dutchie's
as
one of
fuck.
my haters, and he's confirming it. It is what
Wait,
it is.
Dutchie-
I don't know if it's different state by
Dutchie-
state.
The Dutchie that captures things. Dutchie's a good dude. If it's the same Dutchie, I think of. Yeah,
Well,
see,
Dutchie's
100%
one of my
failed
haters.
with 30p. I am a Jew, father of a few. You're an angry little fella, bro. You're like one of the weirdest people I've met on the internet. You simp for Amber, and that's kind of strange. Yeah,
Who
Dutchie
simps
says
for
you're
me?
not a hater. This bro over here, Dutchie says.
Okay,
I just
well,
point
not
out
definitely
that-
not a simp. That's for sure.
Yeah, but Amber, you say that I'm a hater too, and I don't really hate you. I really don't want to see you relapse. I want to see you go crazier, and I want to see you and Controller go back and forth. This is like a top of the fucking Clash of the Titans. You guys are gonna fucking eventually meet up and hopefully fucking beat each other up. That's what I want. That's
Scissor,
my end.
you know.
So, and that's how. Yeah, call the PO and let us ask the expert. I want to know the place where she goes to pee, because I guarantee you, if we call and we're like, hey, this person said that you're not allowed to be in the lobby. They don't let you. If you piss, you don't pee enough once. They don't give you a rechance. They're just like, no, you're done. That's it.
No,
you pissed
twice. They give you two chances.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem like it's a failure. That would be a refusal. You said it was a failure. But either way, I don't fucking know. I don't understand. You have like a toxic chat. This is amazing. I love this. It's fucking pure chaos.
Kate, you can't FOIA test results like that. That's a HIPAA violation. You
William,
dumb
you're in
MSB.
the chat. Can you FOIA drug test results? He'll be able to answer this. William's like a G and a legend when it comes to this stuff. Yes, exactly, J bro. That's ultimately what I want. Is I want to see you two duke it out. I find that shit entertaining as fuck. I want you to stay sober, but I want you to be crazy. So kind of like, I don't know, maybe pick something that's legal. Start drinking heavily.
Listen, I will show the lab. I will show the test results. I'm pretty sure I can access them on my charts online. So,
bro, somebody's dropping phone numbers in your fucking private chat. You should not do that in this community, my dude. Chris,
that's
whatever.
The number. That's the number, so you can call the lab place and confirm that you can't hang out in the lobby.
Well, I got it, so we will check it out. Oh wait, it doesn't let me screenshot. That's stupid. I
Thank you for not posting the number in chat, though, people. I thank you.
I mean, it'll probably get posted now that you just said that. You should really learn how to not do that. Amber, see, this is what I mean. This is fun. That's fucking great. This dude's weird. So, are you gonna like panel up with Control It? Is that a thing that happens? Do you guys get on panels and like argue? Why?
No, we don't. We just talk shit about each other on like our own lives.
That's like the gayest shit ever. You guys literally sit in like the corners and don't like actually go at each other. This is like internet blood sports. You need to get on that panel and beat that ass down. Don't take her shit and vice versa to her. If you guys have shit to say about each other, air that grievance.
I'll call the fucking place, but I ain't gonna do it for free. Like,
I ain't doing
someone
shit.
else can.
Bro, you literally just pissed hot for meth. I'm not giving you any money. I'm sorry.
I'm not asking you for money, but I'm not gonna keep being somebody's monkey for free.
I don't think you should be anyone's monkey. I just you were coming on here to fucking do damage control before Controller gets to you. So why not just go on?
I wasn't trying to do damage control. I mean, it looks fucking bad. It is what it is. But I'm going to fight. I'm going to the court.
Controller scared of you, Amber. It's called AmberHalk.
Right. There's no awareness.
Link. It's called AmberHalk. Is that the name of the place? AmberHalk.
Avery Health.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna like call and harass the people. I just want to know what their policies are on indoor waiting and the if you fucking fail, god damn it, fail a piss test.
No, but you can confirm that you can't sit out in the lobby.
No, I can. I totally can. I mean, I kind of believe you on the lobby thing, but I feel like once you get into one of the piss test rooms, if you can't pee, they're gonna be like, I don't know.
No, I did pee, but it wasn't enough. You have to pee to a certain line. So you have to pee a little bit into the toilet before you put the cup underneath the stream of your piss.
So,
and it wasn't enough.
okay.
Then
If
I went outside, drank a bunch more water, went back in to try and do it again, and it still wasn't enough. And they only give you 2 tries.
See again, that sounds like you're using fake piss, Amber.
Don't you think it would be enough pee if I was using fake piss?
Not if you were like high and you didn't know exactly how much you had to put into the cup, bro. Like again, I want to be 100% on your team,
They
and you not.
literally stare at your fucking genitals.
They get down there and look when you're peeing.
Yeah, but you can get the fake,
Yeah,
the fake genitals. You can get the fake genitals, and I've seen it done. Yeah. Well, all right.
They test for diluents. They test for diluents.
All right. You can still get fake piss. Either way. Besides the point. So if you go out to the car and you drink more water, why would you go in and pee if you know you don't have enough to fill the cup?
I thought I might have enough to do it, and I had to go back in. I had to try, no matter what. I didn't know at that point it could be considered a refusal. Yeah,
TRG, and maybe it's a little bit different with a female. I keep forgetting that I'm talking to a female sometimes. Sorry, Amber. It's called the Wizinator, but there is like a prosthetic piece you can get to pass these types of drug tests.
You're right, a fake penis, but they, like I said, they test for dilutants nowadays. They don't.
I have passed fucking government level tests with the fake piece.
See,
so
but
it's
now you're just adding more fucking stories. Now people are trying to. No, I wasn't using fake
I don't know if there's a girl one, bro. I just like made a joke at your expense and said I don't know. Like I was thinking that you had a penis. You don't have a penis, so obviously there's no way that they can be a fake one. I don't know if there is, so I can't confirm that.
Do not have a penis. No, you're not backstage, Sam, man.
I'm not adding anything to the story. I'm just fucking having a conversation with you because a lot of this doesn't add up. If you go outside, if you don't pee enough the first time, you go the fuck outside and you drink like 3 gallons of water and you wait until like you're like rocking back and forth. So that way you not only piss past the line, you're well and done. When you do stuff like that, well, like, do they even test the small amount or will it just be inaccurate? And that's why they don't test it.
I don't know that part. I don't know that part. It's just they told me that it wasn't enough.
Because see, that seems weird because like say you do it the second time, why not take the both of the peas and combine them together? And like I get the temperature is different, but like it would still equal out to the same. See, some of this stuff just doesn't add up to me. I'm not a science bitch, so I don't know.
I don't think they can do that. I think when it's not enough, they discard it.
Hold on. Y'all niggas never been on probation. Y'all niggas is like it's not smart. If you don't have enough pee, you can't pee. You go get violated. Simple as that. You have to give urine in. If you can't give urine in, no matter what, you go get violated.
So why would you purposely not have enough pee on the second attempt? That's retarded.
I didn't purposely.
That's my point, though. No, not you. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right,
if you win the first time,
dumb questions. If you did probation, you would fucking know. It's simple. If you can't provide pee, you get violated. God
so why?
And it has to be a certain amount.
Shit.
So why even attempt if
you need to pee a certain amount so the test strip could read it. You can't
because I wasn't trying to refuse to, so I went in a second time to see if there was enough.
Yeah, but why would you go and have enough pee? That doesn't make sense. Like when I pee, I don't know. Why wouldn't you? If you knew you had to piss test that day, why would you not drink?
She didn't want to pee, motherfucker. It's simple. She didn't want to pee. It's smart. It's like
because
I did pee.
It would take common sense.
Yes, but I did pee.
Build this shit up. She didn't want to pee.
But I did pee.
But Amber, you know you have to.
How is that me not wanting to pee when I peed?
You wanted to dodge the fucking bullet.
That's because
I would have just purposely not went in. If that was the case.
Yeah, but they could make you wait. They could make you wait all day to make that pee come out. You know that.
Well, yeah.
I did 10 years.
But you have until 7 o'clock. I think I went in there at like 5:45 when I got done fucking working.
You know how you got fucked up? You should have went. You know how you beat the system? You went to the last hour so you could pee. Once you can't
I couldn't go in sooner.
They could literally. They
Oh, this
could
is
force
good.
you.
We've
They
got
could tell
convicts
you come
teaching
back the next
convicts.
day.
This is a good class. Yes, teach her how to fuck the system over that she shouldn't be avoiding. Like, you're an asshole. You are.
I wasn't
Fuck,
avoiding
who
it
are
though.
you?
I wanted to
You are
pee.
a dumb motherfucker.
That's how you
This
beat
is
the
why.
system.
This
If
is
you
why
wanted to
there's
beat the
statistics.
system, she
This
would
is
have
why
waited
there are
till the last
statistics
hour.
because of dumb fuckers like you. You literally just came up here and are trying to show her how to cheat the system. Get the fuck out of here,
No,
retard.
he's not. He's trying to make it seem like I purposely was trying not to pee, but I did. I peed twice.
No, you just said if
That's
you
what
wanted
I'm
to fuck.
saying. Hold on. Calm down, Mr. Whoever
Dude,
you
I'm
are.
calm. This is
Relax.
funny. This is
Relax. Stop
ridiculous. I
simping,
have two
Papa. You
people
simping
who
right
are
now.
fucking
Calm the fuck
criminals
down.
telling me how
Because
to
you
work.
trying to ask so many questions, you don't know shit. You didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing. Exactly. Calm down. Relax yourself.
Asking questions doesn't mean I
Relax
don't know
yourself.
anything.
Calm down.
It's a way
Relax
to get
yourself.
answers, but you know, you do you.
Relax yourself. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. I was telling you, it didn't take comment. It don't take fucking rocket science. She's trying to dodge it. You need enough. You need a certain enough of pee to get test strip. That test strip runs. You can't use this chemical. All of this shit. She was dodging a bullet. It's common sense, my nigga. It's common
It has
sense.
nothing to do with yeah, but it's not common sense though, because if
What?
you know this, so does the law. How is that common sense? You get what I'm saying?
If you got to
That's why they-
provide pee
that's
and she
why
don't
they
have
hit
enough
you.
pee, you gonna get violated no matter what. You have that
This is
pee.
my point. It's to stop people from trying to work over the system, which obviously I'm not.
And people work over the system all the time. What you talking about?
And that's fucked up. You shouldn't. If you got caught,
What do you care? You a probation officer or you a cop?
No. Why the fuck?
Or you a fucking drug counselor?
No.
Do you really care about Amber?
I didn't withhold the pee on purpose. It wasn't enough to fill up the cup.
What do you care about what Amber does with her
I asked
fucking
me a
drug test?
fucking
Let's
question,
get to that.
retard, if you're going to
Now,
talk
what do
over
you
me.
care about Amber taking a drug test?
Hey,
Let's get to that.
retard,
What do
listen,
you
I'm
care?
not the one that was on probation. First off, you're a lesser being because you most likely did some
Amber
stupid
piss in a
shit,
cup for you.
and you're trying to tell this woman how to skip that. No, you hold on. I was nice. I was shutting up. Now I'm not gonna. The gloves are off, retard. You're an idiot.
Yeah, let
You're
Amber piss in the cup for you.
Stupid
You want to see
fucking
Amber piss?
statistic.
You want to see
Come up
Amber
in here,
piss in the
call
cup
me
for
the
you?
N-word. Get the fuck out of here,
You want to see
retard.
Amber piss in the cup
Sorry,
for you?
Chris. I didn't want you to be pulled in the middle of this, Chris. I will add you here in just a little bit.
You want to see Amber piss in the cup for you?
No. The fuck are you?
So what do you care?
Because it's funny.
RG,
All right, so
you
it's
spelled
funny.
it incorrectly. It's actually RG. You spelled it incorrectly. It's actually two separate words. Urine analysis.
Oh God! Oh God! God!
And shout out to Clumsy.
And I'm the clouded fucking packet.
Bro, you sound like your Obama phone is about to die. You need to charge it.
Clumsy came on trying to show paperwork, and we already had that paperwork. He can't even read the paperwork. His wonky eye can't even focus right. Shout out to Clumsy though.
Kate, it is two separate words. That's why UA is an acronym because it stands for two words.
No, it's but you said it was urine analysis. It's urinalysis. Wait. Sneaky Jim says, "Who wants Christopher's cell phone number?" Who's Christopher?
No. Don't even go there. No, Chris is not. Chris is an innocent bystander.
Wait, drop those bystander.
So Amber, you got a new simp? Yo, Amber, just piss for him so you could provide information so you can know that you're clean, Amber. For this one of one of
What are you saying?
Right,
well, I'm gonna show it to you when I show the lab fucking results.
Yeah, you could show him. No, you could pee in front of this motherfucker right here.
I don't need her to pee in front of me. That's a weird thing to say, bro.
So much.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah,
and if I ever once come up here and been like weird and sexual with Amber, that's a weird thing to say. I came up here because I saw an arrest record and I wanted the details from the horse's mouth, literally, because she kind of looks like a horse.
It's literally common sense, but salute to you.
If it's so common sense, bro, get your phone fixed.
You care so much, let her pee for you. Drip to drip, pee on you.
Damn, dude, you're in some R. Kelly. That's weird. So is your name Chris? Is that what they're talking about?
My name ain't Chris. Fuck you.
Why'd you get so stressed when he was gonna drop that phone number?
Fuck you talking about?
I'm just saying when I said,
all right, nigga,
Sneaky Jim said,
address me, acknowledge me.
I just did. What do you mean? I'm talking
my name ain't Chris, motherfucker.
Chris? Christopher?
Yeah, okay. That ain't my name, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, yeah, Sneaky Jim.
Why you
Drop them
getting pressed?
digits
Why you
real
getting
quick. Let's read
pressed
them out. Drop them digits, Sneaky Jim. We'll read them right out.
Then now you want people numbers. Pay attention. You want guy numbers.
Salmon
You're
is
telling me
far
I
from
want to watch
simping
some
for you. I
weirdo
don't
fucking
understand.
Who is this guy, Amber? He's your simps.
I'm not her simp.
What the fuck?
Exactly, Jim John
Bro,
Haywire.
you just
Exactly.
came up here to teach her how to fucking trick the system, and I'm the simp. Bro, you're one of them weirdos like
I
Books
said
for
she could have
Moses.
tricked the
Like you
system.
hover
Are you
around
listening? She could have tricked the
30-something-year-old
system.
white
I didn't try to
divorcees
teach her shit.
trying to get that poon
You're
on.
snitching
You're a
right now.
retard,
You're
dude.
snitching. I told her you could have tricked the system. I didn't try to teach her how to trick the system. Are you listening?
I guess so.
All
You're
right, she
talking.
could piss for you too. Open your mouth so she could piss for you.
What?
Yeah. Make sure it's warm.
Christopher Hall. Who's Christopher Hall?
Look, pay attention.
No,
Oh my
he's
God.
an innocent
Yo,
person.
Amber,
Like
I'm
that's not
outta
fair.
here. Pay
Like you're
attention.
literally
Wait,
picking on
Wait,
someone who's kind of
is that
close.
Mr. Hall right there? Why is he
Did someone put his
That's
number
not
in
my
chat?
name.
Did someone put his number in chat? I cannot see
I
it,
don't
and it
know.
needs to be
I'm not being
it
part
needs to
of
be
it.
deleted.
This guy being a weirdo. This guy's being a weirdo.
Dude, you're telling me you want me to watch her pee, and I'm just saying
What?
names.
No,
You're getting shook.
since you want the drug test, so she can get your personal view of the drugs.
It was nice to meet you, Christopher Hall. I'm glad that we
That's
were
not
able
my
to do it.
name. Yo, you being a weirdo. Pay attention, see? That's not my name.
So why are you
Chris is
getting
in the chat, and he's literally almost. I don't even want to say it to be offensive, but he's not all there.
I'm out of here. I
And
don't know what
so
y'all
you're
trying to do.
literally
I'm
going to
outta
be
here.
like, if someone has his number in
nice talking
chat,
to you,
it
Chris.
needs to be deleted immediately.
What the fuck even is this? Who are these people that you have orbiting you? What the fuck is that? Who was that?
That's Sandman.
He answered to
Did someone
Christopher.
put his
Yeah,
number
right,
in chat?
exactly. That's funny. Everybody's like, that's Christopher. That he ran. Somebody get me that number.
That's
I
not
need to text him.
Christopher.
We need to have
Christopher's
a
in chat.
conversation.
No, Christopher's in chat, and you'll literally be messing with a mentally challenged person if you do that. So,
I like doing that, so don't worry. That's kind of my thing. It's cool.
well, that's
Have you
kind of
ever-
fucked up.
Dude, what do you think I'm doing right now? You have a drug problem. I'm not messing with you.
Doesn't mean I'm mentally challenged. Like you're literally
Dude,
going to be
yes, you
fucking
are.
with a retard. Like that's fucked up.
Dude, Amber,
That's fucked
Amber,
up.
Amber, come
Exactly.
on, bro.
Leave Chris alone.
If you miss a goddamn probation call, then there's something mentally wrong with you. If you know that you're,
I missed quite a few.
yeah, but Amber, it's your freedom. Like you don't like think that's mentally challenged.
No
You would rather
shit,
go to
Sherlock.
jail. You what?
I said no shit, Sherlock.
I'm not, dude. This isn't 1982. Like, come on, let's get some better adages. Call me a retard or something at least.
I'm not gonna call you a retard because that'd be offensive
Why?
to retards.
That's fine. Wait, DGC 6.2 has a fair point. He says, to be fair, most of these chats are full of mentally challenged. Yeah, I kind of definitely see that. See, this dude over here, Father Rafu, wants me to cam up. That's a weird thing to ask somebody, my guy. Why don't you get on panel and like we can discuss your like weird obsession with me? It's kind of funny.
Is someone putting his number in chat for real?
I hope so.
I don't. I think you're a sick fuck, and you are actually a worse human being than me if you do that.
Bro, come on. That's a little rough.
Yeah,
I don't know his
if
number.
you're gonna go mess with somebody who
We're done with the drug
there,
stuff.
like,
We're done with the drug stuff. Tell us about Christopher Hall. Why is he a mentally handicapped person that's getting picked on in the chat?
I'm not gonna. You know what? Chris, would you like to come up? I'll kick fucking Marks if he's an asshole to you.
I'm not being an asshole.
I said if you are.
Guys, there's something wrong with this whole
if you
fucking,
are, if you are an asshole to him, I'll kick you. I didn't say you're being one right now.
The only time I was ever an asshole to you was when I first met you, and that was because you said some heinous shit.
Like what? What did I say that was heinous?
Dude, the puppy killing thing. Again, it took me forever to get the actual story on it.
I think the person who made up that lie is heinous. Who goes around telling people I killed a dog? That's heinous.
Remember, there's not a lie though, because the puppy did die. Like, it's not saying you killed the puppy, but you were responsible.
No, we don't know that. You don't even know that. Actually, you don't even know that. She could have given the puppy away to fucking another family. Like, you don't know that the puppy didn't survive.
Come on, let's go. We don't have time for this shit.
That's a little dark, and I don't know if I believe that one bit. Because if a puppy got kicked outside and then you couldn't find the puppy, she's gonna give the puppy away at 3 o'clock.
We don't know. I don't know if she actually did do that. I don't know that. That's what she said she did. I don't know. I still
but you're
don't
also
know.
saying that like you couldn't pee enough too, and we're supposed to just take that at face value. And you lied about the drug charges before.
Well, when
and
you
like again,
call Avery Health, or when someone calls Avery Health, you're going to confirm that it's considered a refusal. Like Dutchie even confirmed, it's considered a refusal if you cannot pee enough.
I understand that, Amber, but then you go outside and you drink a goddamn gallon of water. Oh, wait. No, Mark's he from BSR, I think. No, I'm not from BSR. I don't understand why everybody's going to associate me with Tyler. Like, yes, I'm at his streams, but like I do my own thing. I'm not BSR. Christopher Hall, you live in Oklahoma? Is that what Sneaky Jim just said?
The Sooner State.
If anybody in my chat is trying to dox Chris right now, I'll just immediately ban you.
Why was that?
Freedom of Information Act is public information, Kate. You're not going to get lab results from from the PO. That's a HIPAA violation.
HIPAA, by the way.
Amber,
just go to the 99-cent store and get a pee test, and just.
I already highlighted that.
Then show the stick. Turn the camera on and piss for us. Let us see it.
I don't want to see your piss.
I don't even think they have piss tests like that at the 99-cent store. I wasn't arrested. I turned myself in. It was a sanction.
You don't want to see it. I've seen her laying a kiddie pool and fucking blow farts out of it. You know what I mean? That's neither here nor there. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? NorCal.
And it's a horrible way to live. William Gloryhole says, Amber, if you were not arrested on 1/5/2024, then why is there a new mugshot?
Yikes.
I wasn't arrested. Like, I didn't have handcuffs put on me. I wasn't caught somewhere and fucking arrested. I was sanctioned, and I turned myself.
Sanctioned, by the way. Amber, you're just making a mountain out of a molehill. Sanctioned, by the way. Jesus Christ. Sanctioned. That's
exactly what it's called. It's called a sanction.
Did you go into this holding cell?
I went into an intake.
Yeah, you were arrested. Did they fingerprint you?
No, I was already fingerprinted from the.
Got her on file. She's a veteran over there. She's known. She's known around these parts. She's revered over there. You know what I mean? They see her and they instantly fucking get behind her. Did you finally get a driver's license at least, Amber?
Fuck yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm glad. Fucking congrats for that. Yeah.
Amber, you know when you do this, like the lies and everything, people are like, and again, I'm not saying you are, but what's going to happen is Controlla is going to restream this. She's going to get like all sorts.
I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, but that was why you did all this. Why didn't you just like go to her?
I wanted to address it. I didn't want. I wanted to do it first, which I did do it first. I actually addressed it on the 7th.
So what you do is you go to Controlla and you're like, hey, I know we're enemies and we got constant beef, but I would rather come to you and talk to you about this live on your panel. And then you guys have a panel and you sit there and you fucking, you hash it out. Because obviously
she would never do that.
Why?
Because she's an immature fucking behemoth fucking bitch.
That's two narcissists fighting over a little scuffed clout token. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it is.
Your child deserves better.
Amber,
I kind of agree. If you have, like, again, I'm Team Amber. I really don't want it to come out that you have fucking tested hot because yes, you have kids, and that's really fucked up if you end up testing hot. That's going to change a lot of things.
There's the failed is failing to provide a UA. That means I didn't provide one at all.
But like the way that everything has been displayed in front of me, it feels to me that you were trying to avoid missing you pissing hot. Because I'm fairly certain meth is out of your system within 48 hours. I'm not 100% certain.
No. But these tests nowadays can test it up to 7 days.
How do you know that, Amber? Paying attention, are you?
3 days. Well, I know the difference between a 5-panel test, a 10-panel test, a 12-panel test.
Well, I'm sure you know all the ins and outs of this tomfoolery, Amber.
Did you just ban somebody?
I timed out somebody who keeps talking about my child. Yes, I did.
Don't ban. Just all right. So here's my what you do. I understand.
They keep talking about my child.
No, Amber. I hear you. Again, I'm not trying to run your channel, but like as we're doing this, I'm getting some hate too. What you do is you see the comment, you pick it up, you show
all
it to
my
everybody.
chat right now is full of hate. I can handle the hate. What I'm not going to tolerate is somebody talking about my child.
I didn't even see what she said, so I can't I'm not
Amber,
trying to run her channel. You are trying to run her channel from the
What,
chat. You're a
Nortel?
retard.
were you taking pee from your son?
No, I didn't use fake
Okay,
pee. I didn't provide him
I had
with my
to
own
ask.
piss.
That's something that I'm sure that's something the chat wants to know. Now, if you
No,
were to,
I
what
would
you do
never
is
do that to my child. My
you,
mom did that to me growing up. No fucking way, ever.
so you're already you see what's going on here, sir? I mean, so I don't know who you are, but you see what
I didn't know at the time what was happening. I was a fucking young kid.
you see what happened there? You see what I just did there, sir? You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
this is what I was alluding to earlier. I was like, I got schooled by the actual convicts because he was like, yeah, you can't do that. But this is what I was trying to say, was that she was using fake piss, and that's why she didn't have enough pee, because she didn't bring the
But
exact
don't you think
amount.
that I would have enough pee if I was using fake piss?
Well, I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
make any sense to me. That logically, that doesn't make sense.
Amber, you bought a dog and then weren't ready to own the dog. So I really can't tell you
what
you bought a dog when you weren't ready to own the dog. The dog died.
Yeah, people do that. People do that. It's like impulse, you know.
Well,
no, it's not.
at least Cheeto's doing good now. I mean, because I hear him yapping and screaming in the background in fear of ending up
Not
like
in
Oreo.
fear. He gets excited when you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking do this.
That was
Like,
a joke, Amber. That was a joke.
no,
That
it's
was
not
a
funny.
joke.
It wasn't funny at
Well,
all.
it was a little bit funny to me, but I digress.
Well, you're also demented.
Low key. I'll give you that. Everybody in this fucking chat's demented. Pay
So
attention.
I agree with William
See,
on this.
people
This is
make
why
mistakes.
Amber,
People make
wait.
mistakes, William Glory Hole, but I am nothing like that fucking cow. And like, how dare you say that?
Amber, what was she arrested for?
God.
Who?
Controlla.
Child neglect.
Was
She
that
I know
was
there's like
never
5 or 6
arrested.
fucking charges. She was
never arrested. She wasn't arrested.
driving yes, she was. Her paperwork even says an arrest date of the 15th. Yes, she was. Or the fucking yes, there is an arrest date on her paperwork.
Stop. I know she starts. What's it called? I know she starts probation in February, I think. So, but my point is you're sitting here calling this person whatever, this, that, and the other thing, and I'm not defending her because everyone knows my standpoint on both y'all.
I do to her what she does to me.
Amber, you were arrested.
She's literally on fucking methadone and can't get. She's literally on methadone for fucking heroin and trying to fucking addict shame people.
Amber,
So yeah, I talk shit to her back. Yes, I do.
Yeah, but you're using somebody else's urine to pass tests. How are you better?
No, I wasn't.
God.
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit right there I'm talking about.
After this is all resolved, here's what you do. You fill a condom full of piss. You shove it in your vagina. You sharpen a nail, and you pray.
You can't do that. They literally have their face down in your coochie watching you pee.
You don't need
No, they don't. They don't actually see your lips spread and watch your...
do. Yes,
no,
they do.
don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
What the fuck? I have been on.
I miss the days when I could pull out a fucking big ass tank Wizinator and just run the dog.
Sure, when you're going for like a piss test for a job or something, but when you're on probation, they are all up in your shit.
I've never seen them stare at your junk. Jesus Christ.
They do to make sure you're not using fake piss.
I still think you and Controlla should panel, and I think that you guys should hash this shit out because you seem to think that you're better than her, and I kind of think you're both kind of on the equal playing ground, and you should just hash this shit out.
No, I don't think so. First of all, she provided I'm pretty sure I'm not even going to talk about that, about her husband shit, but she admitted to fucking being in a relationship with a fucking minor. Right there, hands down, she's a fucking scumbag.
I've already talked about the smell. I've already talked about the smell. Fucking piss and vinegar.
But
no, they're nothing alike. She's a fucking junkie. I'm a junkie, but I sure in the fuck never fucking was in a relationship with a fucking minor.
Amber, now did they get on their hands and knees, and how close are they to your vagina while you're pissing?
Come on, they're literally standing there. They stand there and watch you fucking piss. You can't even throw your toilet paper in the fucking toilet. They make you throw it in the garbage after you wipe your fucking badge.
A little bit of liquid crystal Drano inside of a pea cup will clear it up, by the way.
Dude,
you gotta
it doesn't. You can't do that kind of shit. They literally watch you pee.
You hide it under your fingernail, Amber. You got to pay attention. Listen, it's not the Drano. You got to get those silver pieces in the liquid crystal Drano. They're silver,
I
like
don't even
they're
know
like.
what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't pee enough. That's that.
Amber, so you don't end up in trouble, dude. It's okay to be an addict. I get it. You know.
That's what I'm trying
No,
to get
it's
her
not
to say.
okay,
Like,
actually, and
it's
people
better to
struggle with
just-
it every day.
Amber,
But I'm not a
but
fucking chimo, so I'm nothing like that fucking whale.
Amber, but listen for a second though. Like, I'm not comparing you to her. I don't care. I'd rather see you guys fight it out. You're not gonna. You're afraid of her. I get it. But the thing is, at the end of the day, if you
I'm
were
not
fucking-
afraid of her. Thank you. Why do you gotta do that
Go the
shit?
fuck
Like,
over
I
there
want to like,
and get the
I
fuck
want
on
to
that
like, you know,
panel
have
and talk.
like take you seriously, but when you keep doing that shit, it's kind of hard to.
So you confront her then. When somebody says some shit about me, you know what I do? I jump the fuck up and I'm like, let's go.
I do
What's happening?
confront her, and she bans me. She doesn't let me join the panel. She kicks me.
Hey, to be fair, dude, Amber's not afraid of anybody. She's one of the most narcissistic, sociopathic beings I've ever met on the internet. She's not afraid of nothing. Dude,
Which is weird
dude,
because she
after
looks
her
like
arrest
she's 50
video
when she's
came
only
out, she jumped
37.
online the next day. Most people would have fucking hid under a hole for at least a month, you know, and let that shit die down. But there she is, fucking reveling in that fucking nasty clout or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
I call this hate farming because that's what she's doing. She's basically building an audience. Like, she's got a couple of people in her audience that like her, but a majority of the people are here to basically clown on her because I don't know.
I'm
Again,
one of
you
them.
just
I'm
did
one
it.
of them. But I'm a fan of the whole you know, the whole you know, curriculum. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
It's a very
definitely.
interesting place. Now I'm not gonna. It's very interesting. This is one social experiment I fall asleep thinking about, low key. You know what I mean? I don't
Bro,
wait.
you could definitely. Have you heard of Cyrax?
No,
There's a
no,
whole.
I've been fucking with that guy when he was cool. Back in the day, Cyrax, before he became a creature, I'm talking about back in the fucking the champ days, back when Cyrax first came onto the scene. He was so odd looking and such a fucking creature. He was low key cool in the Juggalo community, but then things went awry quickly when Music Based Marty focused his you know, elaborate fucking vocabulary on him. You know,
I wouldn't go all that far because then it sounds like you're blaming Marty when it was a
no,
perfect.
I don't blame Marty. I blame that guy for his own
Anyways,
actions.
I've
He's a
argued
child
this
predator.
retarded shit enough. Like,
You're not arguing.
yeah.
You got a panel going. Are you going to do this
No,
more
I am
often, Amber?
arguing because you're just at, like, false narratives.
Amber,
and it's not,
Amber,
I'm not okay with
friend,
that,
remember you didn't kill the puppy. You were just responsible for it. Are you going to start doing more panels?
Anyways,
Every
so
other day?
I appreciate both of
No,
you for
Amber,
joining my panel.
don't
Thank
dip
you
out.
very much.
Amber, it's
I
not
have
going
shit
awry.
I have to do. Literally for the last hour, I'm like
Like
fucking off my
what?
responsibilities to
Well, tell
argue
us
some
what you got to
bullshit.
do.
Did
You
you
gonna
call
make
the
dinner?
parole officer today?
Throw some fucking
I don't have
ramen
to
in
call
the
anymore.
pot.
I
and
get
call
a
it
text
a day.
message, remember?
All right. Well, can you do more panels? Can we do this like twice a week, 3 times a week?
Look at that weird laugh. That was a
I'm
meth
just saying,
laugh,
look at
by the
people
way.
like this, bro. It's all about fucking conflict and fighting. And Amber, you're full of
I
it.
know.
I'm gonna get control
I know.
over here.
Yeah, I am. I'm fucking the content queen. There we go. Ayo.
You gotta try and get,
I'd like to see Amber and Big T fucking, you know, arm in arm, fucking skipping down the road one day. But you know, that's never going to happen. But look, one can have a, you know, a thought, you know, a better time. But look, you know,
Jim John Haywire, I don't think we'll ever get an answer to why she couldn't pee enough. Again, I'm gonna go with the narrative that she, I want to say, just only drank a half a cup of water and just didn't have it in her to pee. But we all know it was because she was high
So
the day
thank
before.
you. So thank you so much.
It's okay,
So
Amber. It's okay,
have
Amber.
a
You
wonderful
slipped
night.
up.
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Amber, you slipped up. It's okay. It's okay. These things happen, mind you. Granted, they happen. Look, just do better, Amber. That's all. But look, at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, what it is